perfect square trinomial. Trinomial, again, it has three terms. Again, it's still a quadratic expression. And when you do these on ALEKS and on the assessment, you're probably not going to know which one of these factoring ones it is. So you just factor it the same way as you've been factoring it all the rest of your trinomials. I'm going to have two sets of parentheses. We're back to not having a coefficient in front of our v squared. What times what is v squared? V times a v. Same rule for the signs. If the end is a positive, they both have to be the same. Since the middle is a negative, they both have to be negatives. I want my factors of 4 that add up to the negative 4. 1 times 4 or 2 times 2. Well, when I plug them in, 2 and a 2, right? A negative 2v plus a second negative 2v is the negative 4v in the middle. Now the reason they call this a perfect square trinomial is you can see when you factored it, you got the same thing twice. So when you enter it in, they're going to have you enter it in as a square. v minus 2 times v minus 2 is the same thing as v minus 2 squared. There's my perfect square trinomial. But on the assessment, you probably won't know that's what it's going to be. So you just factor it the normal way. Here we're factoring v squared plus 2v plus 1. So again, our two sets of parentheses, factors of v squared, v and v. The end is a positive, so both of my signs have to be the same as whatever the middle is, plus and a plus. Factors of 1 that add up to 2. Well, guess what? The only pair of factors for 1 is 1 and 1. If I take a 1v plus a 1v, sure enough, it adds up to 2v. The outside plus the inside adds up to the middle. I get a perfect square, so v plus 1 squared is what I'm going to put in for my answer. Number 12, same kind of thing. I'm factoring. Factors of u squared, u and u. The end is a positive, which means both signs have to be the same as the middle. Negative and a negative. Factors of 49, 1 and 49 or 7 and 7. Which pair adds up to 14? Well, the 7 and the 7 do. Negative 7 plus negative 7 is the negative 14 in the middle. U minus 7 squared is then going to be your answer. The next factoring